They're artists. Yesterday I was at an event and I didn't really get a chance to perform, which is cool. Because sometimes you have to take time out for observation. What I observed last night was really interesting. And I want to prepare future artists to understand what I'm about to say. Some days, some nights, it's going to be rough crowds. I'm talking about, especially if you in the hood, niggas ain't really feeling you, or they not feeling themselves. They got their own problems, and sometimes they ain't really come for you. They came for other people that's on the ticket. And the thing is though, what are you going to do? And so I'm in there, right? And so I'm observing the room. I'm observing what's happening to the artists, the comedians, and quite frankly, they're being beaten by the environment. You see, that's why it's very, very important to bring your game no matter what the environment has to offer. You see, I'm going to perform with immense energy no matter where I go. I never forget, I was really in the middle of Trenton, and I could tell the crowd was a hip-hop crowd, but I still ended up going hard. I still did what I had to do. The crowd was very rough and they was rude, you know what I mean? They actually booed me a little bit. But that doesn't mean that you don't perform. That doesn't mean that you don't bring your A game. I'm in there, and sometimes the crowd is going to be against you, or they may not feel you. You still have to stick to whatever it is your set is. And you don't have to let the crowd know that they're not feeling you. You keep going, laughing or not. See, part of being an artist is understanding that everybody in this world may not like what you have to offer. See, your job really is not to please every single consumer. Your job is to please the market that's consuming your service, which is basically your art. And I had to learn the hard way. And so I want to be an encouraging word to someone who is at a show, and you look into the crowd and you see that stiff ass face, that face like, yeah, here we go again. Who cares? I'm not interested. You're going to see faces that are basically like, that's whack. You still perform anyway. You still give them the best you got, because you never know who's in that room. And I'm going to say this one more time. When we performing and when we're trying to reach the audience, sometimes the music, the set you're going to perform may only reach a particular set of people in that crowd, and that's on purpose. That is by design. We are literally in the rooms together with people we're supposed to speak to, or a message that's supposed to reach that person on that particular day. And so I hope that message helps you. My name is Ambition the Poet.